How y'all doing out there? So I just want to, and all due respect to Hank Aaron, because I have his book, Hammer and Hank, bought that back in the day, and have much love for Hank Aaron. However, I just want to set the record straight. Barry Bonds is the home run king. Barry Bonds did break the record. Barry Bonds never tested positive when he was playing for nothing. It is this racist white media and these people who are hating on him from getting the Hall of Fame and getting his proper due. He sent out a rest in peace message to Hank Aaron. If you look on some of these videos on YouTube and various streets out here, Hank Aaron had great things to say about Barry Bonds. He thought he should be in the Hall of Fame. So if the man himself says it, why won't these racists or some of these sellouts who are so-called sports writers put him in the Hall? You know why? Because Barry Bonds wasn't shucking and buffling, and he wasn't a shuffle. He wasn't shuffling the timing. He had the same attitude as his father. He had to deal with the racial injustices of how they treated it and how if you don't grin and shuck. I'm going to tell you something. I think Ken Griffey Jr. is one of the greatest players ever, was a natural, etc. But he did grin for them cameras. He was accessible. Bonds was not. And there is this love affair, how they want their black athletes to be. Oh, yes. There's a certain era where you can definitely see that. And it plays. You think I'll make this up? Well, let me give you an example the other night. Different sport, but the reaction. Draymond Green was telling rookie James Wiseman to move on a pick, on a play. He was yelling at him when they came back on defense. White referee thought he was talking to him and teed him up for a second technical and threw him out the game. And now the NBA's up there saying, well, we missed the call. Oh, you more than... But see, Draymond got reputation. Black athlete is just like the plantation. If you act a certain way, they going to come at you a certain way. They going to sit there and say, he not a good one. He going to be a defiant one. Oh, okay, we going to be bucking. Okay, we're going to get to that, break that buck. That's what they do. That's what they do. And that's what Barry Bonds then dealt with. There is no way in the world that man should be in the Hall of Fame 2 times over. It's just white, racist, systematic, institutionalized politics and racism. When you had the commissioner, Bud Selig, who did go back with Hank Aaron, but he sat there and said that it won't be in my mind. You're politicalizing. You're institutionalizing. That's what they're doing. Barry Bonds should have statues and monuments built to him. He won more MVPs. He was the dominant player. He was a 5-tool player. And let me let you in a secret about the steroids thing. You sit up here and act like somebody who juices is only one-dimensional. Well, you ain't seen a cat that golden gloves, stole bases, intentionally walked, had a high IQ on the bat and the ball. Best hitter I ever seen in my life. Most explosive offensive player I ever seen in my life. He could teach. He could tell you things. You see, this is what they do. This is what they do. But I just wanted to say, Barry Bonds is the home run king. Rest in peace to Hank Aaron. However, I'm noticing what the media is trying to do. And they want to romanticize like they loved Hank Aaron. They didn't love him. He caught flat because he beat Babe Ruth's record. And he white beloved figure. And then Barry Bonds comes along, seen as a defiant Negro, and they like, oh, we don't like him. Oh, we don't like him. Tell you, they still do it to this day. The good one, the bad one. Don't be fooled. But Barry Bonds is the home run king, whether they like it or not. And God forbid the day he passes, what will they say? But they never got him on nothing. They never got him on nothing. That's the thing. There's just hating on Barry Bonds. These so-called sports writers, these so-called turkeys that you see on ESPN, some of these ones on these different networks, or these ones who's got a Hall of Fame pass, call them out because they fraudulent. Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. He is the greatest hitter ever, and they know it. They just didn't like him because the black man wasn't going to sit there and tap dance. That's what's up. Believe that. Give me your thoughts and takes. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, join me, subscribe. I will respond to thoughts and comments. I welcome all takes. Appreciate it. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and it's the same wherever you go. Systematic, institutionalized racism. If you black, no matter what you do, if they don't like the way you react or act, they can definitely have a way of keeping you out the club. Believe that. I'm out.